I couldn't stop wondering if I was texting ladies in the wrong way after watching Matthew Hussey's 3 texts that make him chase you. Oh, I also watched that video, and I wholeheartedly concur with those women's questions. We asked in the video. Firstly, Beardy, why don't men try anymore? A few of them do. People watch these videos for that reason. It's true. Guys, today we'll be discussing how to obtain a female you like and use your text messages to entice her to chase you. You know, messaging a woman is an art. You don't want to appear needy or uninteresting. Furthermore, you do not want to turn off a female you like because of the way you are texting her. You'll be on top of your game if you follow these texting guidelines. In order to eventually ask a female you like out on a date, they will also teach you how to text her. Additionally, we're sharing a suggestion on how to avoid coming across as overly attached when texting women. Are you prepared? 7. Complimentary care. Hello, Kay. Have I ever expressed my admiration for your singing voice and that compliment treatment? Every time we go to karaoke, you always have the best voice. Beardy. Oh, really? Yes, indeed. However, one of the texting guidelines for attracting a girl's attention is what I just did, men. Well, I thought you were actually saying that you enjoy my voice, and I do. I meant it when I complimented you. Girls adore compliments, guys. However, you must be inventive while serving them. Indeed, saying something like, "You're so funny," or "I'm sure you're really smart," or "You looked really hot yesterday," is not appropriate. These praises have nothing wrong with them. However, they make you seem fake and imply that you didn't give your compliment much care. Be more particular and intimate rather than general. Make her feel special and acknowledge her positive traits. Similar to my former remark to Kay, I gave it careful thought and stated something I genuinely meant. Beardy, do you genuinely believe that I can sing well? Indeed, Kay. Yes, you are. Don't sound creepy, but be creative and flirtatious. Not just to impress her, but because you genuinely mean it. Give her a praise. Do you want to know how to get her to pursue you more and more? Watch this video we created where we discuss just that. 6. Make a spelling out. Okay, guys, this is a tale. I once met some strange guys at a party. I must admit that I became quite excited, and I may have given a few of them my number. Although my memory of their appearance is hazy, I believe they were both rather adorable. Geez. Well, playing the field. Hello. Please don't criticize me. I know you've done the same thing, but that wasn't my best moment. It's a numbers game while dating. It's true. Anyway, back to the narrative. I had 2 texts on my phone when I woke up the following morning. It was cool to meet you was one of them. Hello, this is John, said the other. Sam's gathering was where we first met last night. I hope this morning is going well for you. To whom do you suppose I responded? Naturally, I answered John. Then since I didn't want anything to do with, oh, well, look, I can't even recall his name, I erased the first message. He didn't make a favorable impression on me, which is why. Guys, pay attention. You need to practice texting a female you like. You start with introducing yourself, then use proper grammar and spelling while adding a few details to help her remember who you are. People with a middle school reading level typically text in shorthand and with bad spelling. Who's taking notes, huh? Check out this fantastic video on how to text a girl you like for more notes like this one. Indeed, 2.4 million people have already done so. 5. You are not the focus of this. Yes, I am aware. You want her to notice your intelligence, generosity, or wit. However, she will rapidly become weary of you if all you do is brag about how wonderful you are. Yes, exactly. While self-assurance is admirable, arrogance, not at all. Therefore, you should market yourself less if you want to know how to draw in 99.9% of girls. Would you like to play a game, Kay? Well, we are somewhat in the midst of something, Beardy. Believe me, it's a component of the argument I'm making. All right, if you say so. Let's play a game of 2 truths and a lie. You must determine which of the following 3 facts about me is false. Okay, all right. In addition to being the best cook in my family, I regularly donate to charities and am the top seller at Mintelligence. Which of these is false? Beardy. All those are falsehoods. You're a terrible cook. You've never sold anything in your life, and you're too poor to give anything to the thrift store except clothing. Oh no, that is painful. Still, nice catch. But did you notice what I did there? First of all, you were outright dishonest. Exactly. And guys, that's never a good thing. But with those lies, I also went above and above. Yes, you are correct. I would be put off by a guy's conceit if he used those precise words in a text and was genuinely telling the truth about two of them. Correct? Therefore, males, spend less time talking about yourself and more time getting to know her. Asking a girl about her interests and pastimes is one of the finest ways to text her. She will also inquire about the things she wants to know about you. Are you still unsure about how to draw in 99.9% of girls? Already, this video has received over 4,000 likes. Have a goal. Have a goal. It seems like a lot of males are constantly aware of the best technique to win girls over via SMS. In actuality, the secret is obvious. The problem is that you have to be at your best while texting a female you like. To put it another way, you need to make the discussion engaging and fun. I completely understand that. At one point, I had a strong affection for this individual. I was ecstatic when he asked for my number since he was so adorable, like Zac Efron. However, you can only imagine how shocked I was when he texted me for the first time, asking, "Hey, what's story time up?" Naturally, my answer was, "Nothing much." How do you react to that, really? How do you carry on such a conversation? How did he think I would respond to him? Should I have replied with an incredibly lengthy reply outlining my present activities? Hell yes, if you did it to get even with him. 1,000 words would have been amusing. However, I take it that following that text, there was never a date? You know me too well, Beardy. If a guy couldn't carry on a conversation, I wouldn't go out with him. I soon discovered that he had no idea how. Even if he was as cute as Zac Efron? Beardy, yes. Even if he were as cute as Zac Efron. You got it. That's also a valid point. Being attractive won't make you any less of a dull jerk. To win over a female, you'll have to perform better than that. Look for areas of agreement. To get you started, Mantelligence.com offers a ton of text-based questions to ask a female. Additionally, keep in mind that your writings should always have a goal. Don't text her if you have nothing to discuss. In relation to having a purpose, where has my phone disappeared to? Andrea has to get an SMS from me. Oh, you got to know a female. Larry is holding your phone, isn't he? Oh, shit. He is aware of my password. You stupid monkey, come back here. Do you want to know additional ways to win a girl over? More information can be found in this video. Hey, if you watch Mantelligence on a regular basis, keep watching. We're going to show you the most crucial texting rule that many men make at the end of this video, in addition to the 3 other rules we have coming up. Thus, keep an eye out. All right, let's resume. Third, say my name. I'm terribly sorry. Choosing a pet name for a girl. Say my name is adorable, but it gives a girl the wrong impression. You do not want her to assume that you are moving too quickly or that you have forgotten her name. Oh, pet names irritate me. Guys, a word of wisdom. Please refrain from sending me, "Hey, baby," texts until we are genuinely dating. Yes, or simply anything other than her name, like babe, hun, sweetie, doll, etc. Save the pet names for after you've gotten to know each other well and even gone on a few real dates. In relation to pet names, Kay, do you have one for me? Indeed. Beardy is here. You are aware that you have a beard because you are aware of it. Oh boy. 2. Stay occupied. Stay busy. You should consider how long you should wait between texts before sending another one, before you start thinking about how to text a female you like. This is undoubtedly one of the texting guidelines that you should focus on closely. You see, girls don't appreciate clingy guys, and you don't want to appear as like you're waiting for her to respond all day. High-caliber women lead busy lives with many activities. As a result, they are frequently very busy and may take a while to respond to your texts. At the same time, you want to come off as someone who is in control of his life. Therefore, take up other activities and refrain from texting her back right away unless it appears that she wants to strike up a conversation. Remember to text her back, though. A guy who ghosts us is the one thing that women detest the most. As an added piece of advice, if you're not interested in us, please be honest with us. Speaking of favors, view our video on texting guidelines as a favor to yourself. Take a look. It will be beneficial to you. 1. Forward, men's and men. Women are curious in your hobbies. We want to make sure you're not just a slacker who waits for us to reply to communications. So how can you demonstrate that you're not a jerk? Even if she isn't present, involve her in your activities. Are you a fan of cooking? Present her with a photo of your supper preparations, perhaps even a goofy selfie of you experimenting with your creation. It should be lasagna, please. Why lasagna? I'm not sure. The first thought that sprung to me was that. My goodness, I'm famished. Do you enjoy being outside? Send a selfie of yourself rock climbing or kayaking. Oh, I enjoy athletic men. Without a doubt, I would like to know what interests the guy I admire. I can see that he has interests, and all men require pastimes. Yes, exactly. And you're telling her that you want to involve her in those activities going forward by giving her these photos, guys. That's the right way to flirt. Oh, and kindly, folks. Not one nude photo. Get out of there. As promised, here's a crucial texting guideline you should be aware of. Although it's actually not a big secret, a surprising number of guys don't follow it. You must be aware of when to stop messaging a female you like. Yes, exactly. It's way too needy to send too many SMS in a short period of time. This typically occurs when you let your feelings to rule you. Yes, we have all experienced that. Yes, we have. And it's the worst. Unfortunately, it does happen occasionally, and we wind up frightening away someone we truly like. Therefore, be occupied as soon as you can and give the girl some space if you see that she is withdrawing. Take a trip to the gym, write down everything you want to say to her, or do anything else but send her repetitive texts. Yes, exactly. You need to back off if you think the female you're texting isn't interested in you. Wait a little while. It would be fantastic if she got in touch with you a day or two later. Otherwise, it's time to go on. When it comes to messaging someone you like, are there any other guidelines you adhere to? Let us know about it in the comments area. Watch this video for additional tips on how to get women to pursue you. Thank you for viewing.